12 days to make $5,000, day 2. It's day 2. The vibe's off, but it's going. And I have a little list here of stuff that I have done today or will do today. And I've even decided to make pages for all the different days. I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and make the different days here. So I wrote down yesterday's because I didn't vlog that. We got created accounts, edited, posted, etc. So I created the TikTok accounts, posted the stuff, trying to learn some more about that. And then of course I have my actual first avenue, which we're gonna start calling them. There's not autofocus on right now because the focus was completely fucked in the first video. But Avenue 1 is of course the main YouTube channel, and that's the first avenue we discovered for yesterday, day 1. Day 2, all right, I've got some stuff on my list here. First things first, you might not know much about my past, but I paid off $30,000 of credit card debt in about, 3 years? There was 1 year where my credit card statement said that I paid 14 grand towards the credit card, and I'd only grossed, that's net pay, and I'd only grossed about 28,000 that year. Now I was blessed. I did have someone providing a roof over my head at the time, a couple people actually, so I was blessed enough at that point in time. But what I'm trying to say here is that I've got a little bit of experience financially under my belt that I'm confident on day 2 that I can pull this off. And not only pull this off, but maybe make some smart long-term moves as well, because 12 days, looking at it on day 2, it's a little bit of time, but there's a long-term goal in mind for me. It's not just the 5K. It's there's debt that needs to be handled. Most of y'all might have debt yourself. And the thing that helped me the most back then, and even recently, not long ago, is balance transfer cards, 0% balance transfers. And for those of you who are really in deep, there are loans. You get a loan, you just gotta tank it. You gotta tank the freaking interest on the loan for the betterment of your goal, because it's just that much fucking debt that you need to roll into something. So for day 2, I have applied for a balance transfer card. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. You'll find out tomorrow if that worked, if that went through, and that's gonna help me in more of a long-term situation to hopefully help bring down the immediate necessity of that amount of funds. So that'll help bring down some of that. If you're not fortunate enough to get a balance transfer card, which we'll find out tomorrow if I am, then unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. But this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm gonna try. And it is one of the #1 tips I have, if you're gonna take tips from a guy like me on how to fucking hammer down your debt and do it in a smart way. Okay, next, we have record, edit, post. So I have this channel, I have the main channel, and I gotta do 2 TikToks, 2 YouTubes, and 2 YouTube shorts. So that's on my list for day 2. Apply to 3 jobs, because even though I don't personally believe a job's gonna make it happen, I'm still going to try all avenues. It's not just a short game, it is a long game. So I will be continuing to apply for some jobs. Again, it's gonna be like social media manager, digital marketing type shit, stuff like that. Stuff that I would enjoy, stuff that I think is gonna work for me and I really would like to work from home because the traffic in this town is a nightmare. But, you know, we're applying here. We gotta do what we gotta do. But it does need to pay the bills, and then some would be great so that I don't have to worry about this kind of shit ever again. All right? Now, if I can get around having to work for someone else, 100% I will work for myself. I really enjoy the process of making content, but I think more than anything, I like interacting with other people. I'm weird. I like to see other people succeed in life, and that's just how I am. So I like the creator world. I like the online world. I like to see people's quirks that they have, and I like to see the way that they make content. And I don't know. I like the uplifting vibe. So I would much rather work for myself. It gives me that freedom, create the content, make connections, all that kind of stuff, and I can kind of stay in this world. Let's see, so apply to 3 jobs. I did have a lead on a family car repair. Something came up, it wasn't a full-blown lead, but it was like, hey, this person needs XYZ, they're wondering if this is a good cost. And I'm like, well, I have that kind of experience. Let me look into that and see if I can't, see if 1, that's a good price from the dealership or whoever's fixing it, and 2, see if it's a opportunity. They save money, help out family. I get extra on top, which is gonna help go towards the goal. Little bit of a side hustle, odd job type shit. Do something, make a little money, stack it to the side towards the goal of 5K. So even though it would be a penny on there, it's still something, and you gotta, get the momentum going. I did a little research on TikTok growth. So far, I think I'm at like 0 right now on TikTok. TikTok is not this is my first time, it's my first rodeo. Honestly, I didn't even want to download it at first, but I wound up downloading it and getting into some content that I enjoyed. Woo. Yeah, sorry, okay. Yeah, so I actually downloaded it not long ago, and I was finding more up-to-date content, so I liked it. And I was like, okay, well, weeks later, here I am, and I'm gonna make a TikTok. Fuck it, we're gonna try this, we're gonna learn this. So I was looking up some TikTok stuff. I'm still at 0, so I have some shit to learn about TikTok. For sure. So I was doing some research on that. And of course we have this video here. So not this video. It was, I shot the video for the main channel, and it's been a bit of a writer's block with the main channel, discovering what I want to put out and what I'm best suited to put out as far as content goes for the main channel. And if you are a creator out there, you create content, writer, whatever, I had a bit of a block. I'm a perfectionist. I think that's probably one of my number 1 issues, is that I will work on it, and then either not release it, not go through with the idea, or just shoot down a bunch of them. So this time I said, I'm doing daily for 2 channels and the shorts. So the TikTok, the YouTube shorts, and the YouTube, 2 different channels. I'm doing it daily. I haven't even done daily on my main channel except for when I had batched a good ass amount of videos. I think it was like the first month or so that I had come back into it and really start hitting it hard. You'll see it if you check the thumbnails on the main channel. I haven't linked it yet. I'll let you guys know when I link it, if I decide to link it, because this channel is my vlog about 12 days that I have, which is now 11, including today, days that I have to make about $5,000. So yeah, this is definitely my raw channel. It's gonna be a raw TikTok oriented towards this stuff. And it's really just my vibe. So I appreciate any of you who have actually seen this and actually fucking stuck around. You must genuinely, I think we would click if we were to meet in person, for sure. I think we would click. I am married though, so not like that. We're not gonna click like that. But I think we'd be friends or some shit. So I also wrote down days. I bookmarked different days going up to 12 so that I can start making a game plan, because it's gonna need a plan. And tomorrow I'm going to be running errands for the main channel. I gotta go do some change of address stuff for the main channel because I did recently move. For those of y'all who didn't see the first video, it's here. So yeah, that's that. And as for the avenues, Avenue 1 is the main channel. Avenue 2, we're gonna call job, just basic bitch job hunting. Right here, basic bitch job hunting, okay? And then avenue number 3, we need another avenue. It's not gonna be this channel. I'm dead ass. It's not gonna be this channel. This is raw. It's fresh. It's not gonna be this. And that's 100% fine with me. That's not what this shit's for. If it does pop off sometime in the future, that'd be sick. Especially considering I get to just, yeah, I swear like a sailor. I get to just talk like myself, do what I want. I don't have to really follow a theme here, but this is the theme right now, which is cool. If you're not in my shoes, if you are in my shoes, we've got this, bro. We've got it. So I need a third avenue. Maybe each day I'll find a new avenue. I haven't had time to brainstorm it. I don't want to waste y'all's time. Thank you for watching this video. Peace.